Hello internet friends, Napyet here. So today I'm going to talk about targeting and auto attack in Star Wars Galaxies Legends. If you're looking for an auto attack feature, this video should hopefully help you. I'm going to try and explain it in the most logical way I possibly can. So let's go from how things work by default and go through the changes we're going to make. So mouse over a target, left click to start attacking, then hold down left mouse to start attacking. That is how the game works by default, and then if you move away you stop attacking. This is all to do with the NGE and the fast-paced combat that they tried to bring in to make it more shootery, but I've never particularly liked it. Doesn't quite work for me. I like to be able to target things and move around at my leisure, not have to target them necessarily, just auto attack. So first step is bring up your options menu with O, then key map, then go to target, then come down to toggle auto aim. Toggles the auto aim feature. When auto aim is enabled, you can attack only your intended target. So let's enable that now. Your cursor will change, and now when you click to start combat, fire once, hold down left mouse, but when you move away you can face in whatever direction you want and keep firing. Much better. And there's another feature of this which is really your first true auto attack feature, which is we start the auto attack by just double clicking on an enemy. Now I don't have to hold down left mouse at all. I can just run around at my leisure. That's really good. However, for me it's quite hard when I'm running around to double click enemies to start the auto attack, so I'll just show you. I'm auto attacking. Now if I want to fight something else with this mode enabled, I can't left click on it to switch target. I have to switch tab target and then double click to start attacking that second enemy. Did you see how fiddly that was? Not great. So what we really want is a key to start the auto attack, and there is a way to do that. So again, options, key map, target, and it's this beautiful button here, set intended target. So I'm just going to clear the bindings of my mouse buttons and put this set intended target on my left mouse button. Now I can click anything in my field of view that I mouse over, and that makes it a lot more simple in combat to switch target if you need to. But again, I'm trying to double click to start the auto attack. So there's another thing that we can do to give us an even easier time of things. I'm going to show you as soon as I don't die. Yeah, I got my smuggler backpack, great. So that we don't have to double click, come down to this second awesome keybind here. If auto aim is enabled, this key will make you repeatedly use your primary attack against your intended target. So this is like, think of it like a special that starts your auto attack going. I've bound it to 5, but you would bind it to something intuitive, obviously. Now when I left click, I can just hit 5 to start my auto attack going, and I can mouse on that guy and hit 5, mouse on that guy, hit 5. You see how fluid that is to do compared to having to double click and all that garbage? So that's how I basically set up my combat. Now I can tab through targets, but if that doesn't work, sometimes tab cycles out in a strange way, and you want to you can just target that, start your auto attack going really simply. The only problem is now you've rebound the primary action and primary attack to other things. Basically your left mouse is just for selecting items, be they enemies, objects, whatever in the environment. So you want to be able to interact with those things. Obviously you can't get anything done, double click doesn't work. So what I do to get around that is go to the UI and go down to select target and summon radial menu and rebind that to your right mouse button. So now your left mouse button is for all that combat stuff, and if you want to interact, you just converse with that. That's how I do it. This is the setup that works the best for me, feels the best. Maybe it's because I'm a former Star Wars Galaxies player, but it seems to give me the most options in combat and also give me all the abilities that I need, you know, to interact as well. So even on the rill now, just summon radial menu and examine, which I've always liked. You can get a little picture of the thing that you're looking at. Oh, and I forgot to mention that the right mouse button is important if you're using it to fire specials, isn't it? And you've lost that functionality. So in order to get around that, you come back into your options, controls, and click actions can be fired from toolbar. So you can press the corresponding hotkey and it just fires automatically. I would recommend doing that in general, really, if you don't use this particular auto attack setup. Anyway, I hope this video helped you. I've been Napyet. Do consider liking the video and leaving a comment. You might even like to subscribe. But I will see you in the next video, hopefully. Bye for now.